are living in a very competitive global economy. And for us to succeed economically now and in the future, it is clear that we need the best educated workforce in the world. That's just a fact. That's undeniable. And it breaks my heart, and it should break your heart, that today in America we have hundreds of thousands of bright young people who have done well in school, who are qualified to get into college, but they cannot get into college for one reason, and that is their families lack the income. That is not only grossly unfair to those young people, you're taking away the ladder for them making it into the middle class, but it is totally absurd if we are concerned about the future of our country and the need for more engineers and scientists and teachers and a whole host of other well-educated people. And that is why I believe that every person in this country who has the desire and the ability should be able to get a higher education, and that is why I have introduced legislation and will make happen as president a process by which every public college and university in this country is tuition free. Now, some people will tell you, oh, this is a radical idea. It ain't. This is an idea that exists in countries all over the world. And let me tell you something. This is an idea that existed in the United States 50 or 60 years ago. And the other thing that we have to do when we talk about higher education is end the absurdity of millions of our people struggling under the yoke of outrageously high student debt. It makes no sense to me that we have millions of people in this country paying 6, 8, 10% interest rates on their student debt, paying 20, 25% of their income in student debt, when you can refinance your home today for 2, 3, 4%. So what our legislation does is two things. Number one, it allows people to refinance at the lowest interest rates they can find. And secondly, it gets the government out of the business of profiteering on student debt. Now, I have been criticized for this proposal because people say, well, it's a very expensive proposal. And the truth is, it is an expensive proposal, about $70 billion a year. And I'll tell you how we are going to fund this proposal. We're going to put a tax on Wall Street speculation. When the greed and illegal behavior of Wall Street caused the major banks in this country to collapse, these guys came to Congress on their hands and their knees, and they said, please, middle class, bail us out. We're good guys, and just help us over this hump. And Congress provided $700 billion to bail out Wall Street. Well, today it is Wall Street's turn to help bail out the middle class.